Hello everyone, before we get started with today's career mode episode, I just want to show you guys a few career mode settings that I have changed. If we go ahead and start with the driving here under the AI settings, the only thing I changed was the AI to have more tire wear effect. I've been talking to some friends and I think that that may be the best setting to go hand in hand with the wide skill range. So I have changed that to more effect. And then I want to show you guys my controls. I have readjusted my dead zone, I believe, and both my steering sensitivities and rates. So if you guys want something that's a little bit more responsive, but still pretty smooth, you can try those as well. So with that, let's go ahead and head to Atlanta. Very surprising there. And oh my, look at, oh my, we got Grant Enfinger shoving us. Hello everyone and welcome to NASCAR Heat 4. We are continuing our career mode series here, season 1 in the trucks, and we're here race number 2 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. There is our Beaver Motorsports number 50 Chevrolet, the Image Tech Chevy, and boy, what an I guess you can say weekend we've had here in the truck series at Atlanta. You can see on the left hand side there our practice and quali times were very good on my standards. I was actually very surprised in practice. I did beat that goal time, which I didn't think I was going to beat, but I think looking back at the replay, I might have got a draft off of one of the, I think Sauter that was in front of me. Not 100% sure, but I beat the goal time, which was pretty cool. And obviously for qualifying, we are starting at 26th, and that was a solid lap all throughout. Turns 1 and 2, I was able to nice and smoothly get the truck through those corners, and I had a little hiccup through 3 and 4. I accidentally touched the apron in 3, and that kind of sent me up the hill, but thankfully I was able to keep the truck under control and get it to the line. I did use a custom setup for qualifying. I just raised my right rear track bar, which is the track bar that you commonly adjust like during the race and such. Going up on that will loosen it off of corner exits, so I raised that up just to get some more looseness in the truck, as well as went down on wedge just a tiny bit. And I think I went up on grill tape as well, just to add some front downforce. So yeah, with that, we will be starting 26th. We head back here into the garage, and we're going to be using the custom race setup, which I actually didn't use in practice. I used the recommended setups. I had it about in the middle, but I think that is where the custom race setup was. It was about roughly that middle part, so I didn't change anything else. I didn't want to go up on that right rear track bar, because I didn't, over the course of a race the truck may get loose as tires wear out, so I decided to keep track bar down for now. I did bring wedge down 0.2%. So hopefully we can get through the field with those adjustments, and let's get out into the race. All right, is the ultimate tailgating 200 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Here's stories of the race. Ben Rhodes, he failed optical scanning station multiple times. He'll be starting in the back. Stuart Friesen will be your pole sitter, and Todd Gillen had to replace transmission. He will also be starting at the tail of the field. So with that, I think we pick up 2 positions. We'll be starting P24th here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Here's race number 2. We're underway in stage number 1.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low. Clear all around.
A little wiggle there off of turn number 4. We passed Jennifer Jo Cobb. We're about to get to, I think that's Corbin Forster there in the 7. Man, this truck is handling really well so far. Ooh, it's just a bit tight there. He's trying to really force the issue, and there goes Ben Rhodes to the bottom of us. He's got a faster truck, so he's going to clear us there. He's going to try to work his way up as well. I've noticed that, especially down the front stretch here at Atlanta, it gets really bumpy. You can just kind of hear it. It's just like the body's hitting the ground or something like that. It's a pretty cool addition there that they added to the game. Yeah, we are getting much tighter now that we're in the draft. Maybe I'm still speculating whether or not dirty air is actually a thing in this game, but might need to be loosened up. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're just kind of hanging in line here. We haven't really dropped far back or anything like that. Just kind of gained a few positions. And the field has really started to spread out now as we're coming up. 6 laps remaining here in stage number 1. Now, I believe the goal for us is to just finish in the top 30. So we're doing good at the moment, which was, I think, the same goal we had at Daytona. So we're going to try to keep in the top 30. Now we got, I think that's Gilliland. Yep, Todd Gilliland in the 4. Apparently in the Daytona video I said 04, but he is in the 4 there for KBM. And he too has fast equipment, so he's going to be getting around us. Again, we are a 3-star team here in the 50. Gilliland's in a team, I think that's 5 stars, so kind of expected early on for them to pick up those positions. Let's see, who do we got right behind us? It's going to be Corbin Forster that we did pass, so he might be trying to draft off of us. We'll see, but we're in a good cushion right now. Let's see if we can hold this. And there's Clay Greenfield. I didn't think I was going to catch up to him that quickly. We're going to have to check up, just a bit there as we really plow through 2. I was going to mention how bright and blue that truck is. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. So we have actually caught these guys way quicker than I thought. Now we're on the back of Parker Kligerman's truck. We're going to give that Silverado a little bit of a shot. And I think Todd Gillen's kind of stuck with these guys. We're going to get underneath, and wow, we're really picking up positions right here. Catching up back to Ben Rhodes that has passed all these trucks, and now we're looking to pass him as well. We're going to get a Josh Balicki there. We're right at the high side here. We're going to get caught up to Ben Rhodes. Wow, I'm surprised how much we caught them. Maybe that's the tire wear effect. I'm not 100% sure. But we'll keep figuring things out. We'll keep adjusting things to my likeness and how realistic it should be. But man, we are on it in this stage so far. 2 to go this time by. We're going to be in 20th as soon as we pass Ben Rhodes. Let's see. Yep, we're going to have the preferred line down on the bottom, up to P20. Look at this run we are getting by Spencer Boyd and Natalie Decker there on the bottom. Man, this truck is doing really good. I'm curious if it was that tire wear setting. Maybe those trucks are experiencing, oh man, look at the fall off. We're already at 30% on that front right. So I think these trucks are handling horribly at the moment. The top 10 crosses the line. That's going to be the finish to stage number 1. We'll get 18th. Again, the top 10 will get points, but we don't back here. So let's see what's going on. We got a few trucks deciding to come into pit road at the end of this first stage. Now I think we're going to be good to the end if we pit at the end of stage 2. So we're going to go ahead and stay out and gain these positions. Now actually, I do have to say that front right is a bit low though. I just rethought that. So I think we're going to come in and we're going to go for 2 right sides, just for the fact that those right sides are really lacking there on wear. All right, so that's going to put us down 9 positions. Yeah, I'm actually really concerned now for all those trucks that didn't pit, because those tire wears are going to be really hurting those trucks. Green flag is going to be out. We are racing here in stage number 2, and I have faith we can pick up positions. It's going to be a 8-lap stage as we get up through the gears. Let's see, who is that above us? I don't even know what truck that was. Tyler Income's in the 17. I'm still trying to learn names here in the Truck Series. We'll get there. We're passing Jennifer Jo Cobb just like we did on the first lap of the race, and underneath Corbin Forster. Man, those fresh right side tires are truly helping us, as we're going to go 3 wide here with Haley Deegan to the bottom of the track. Again, just continuing to pick up positions. We're about where we left off before we came to the pits. And man, those right sides are really helping the truck as we run up into Josh Balicki. Our closing speed was insane right there because of the draft, but we're going to get back down to the left side. and make passes. I mean, this is incredible. I was not expecting us to do anything close to this good. Underneath here, the 20, that is Spencer Boyd, and here's Ben Rhodes once again. Yeah, a lot of these guys didn't pit, so I think it's just because we have those fresh tires.
Still there?
And we're just working our way up through the field. We're back to Natalie Decker. We're going to be on the outside. And around the outside we go. Complete that pass for 15th. Man, we're doing really good. I wouldn't be surprised if we get top 10 in the stage. So I choke that one. At least I didn't spin out off the apron transition. But we will continue on. We're in the draft of Gus Dean.
5 to go.
Let's see. Let's go high. Let's change things up a bit. Multi-groove race a bit. So we go full throttle on the high side. Atlanta feels so good, so smooth. So much consistency here at this track. It doesn't feel rough. It doesn't feel, well, because of the setup, it doesn't feel that loose either. It feels really good. This truck feels amazing. Not bad for a bottom feeder truck, I guess you can say there. 3-star team. We're going to be on the right side of Christian Eckes, excuse me. And there's Austin Wayne Self. Oh, wow, we got Self really sideways, and he's going to recover that. Very surprising there. And oh my, look at, oh my, we got Grant Enfinger shoving us. What was that? I'm not happy with him. I'm going to go ahead and get into him a bit. That was, wow. Well, he's trying to come up through the field as well, but man, that push just shoved us right into the wall. I don't think I blocked him going into one. I think I was clear from behind. I did not expect him, and man, he is gone. He is pulling away more than we were ourselves with the back of the field. Boy, what a shot he gave us. He shot us right up into the wall. I don't know if we have damage. I don't think, if we have cosmetic damage, it's very light. Oh man. I was warned that the AI do give you a good shot, and that they shot us right into the wall. So yeah, Grant Enfinger there, trying to make up positions. I'm glad that didn't cost us too much, but
Looking inside now.
might give him some payback there. It's a little uncalled for where we're at in this race. So stay calm, 2 to go. Looks like we will probably finish the stage in P12. We are so close to the top 10. We're actually going to get around Jordan Anderson. There's 10th right there. We're one lap, one position away from a top 10. Again, I'm super surprised right now how well we just did there in stage 2. I think just because we had those fresh right side tires. Everyone else is going to be going in the pits, which means they're probably not going to be as quick as we were before. But we're going to go ahead and pit, and we're not going to risk it. Our left sides are also as worn, so we're going to go 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires. We're going to go ahead and repair it just in case it did any damage, but I think we are good. And as far as I'm concerned, the truck is feeling great at this point in the race. Wow, just like that. It's because everyone else took 4 and our pit crew did amazing. We're going to be starting P11th. Look at this, a 3-star team starting P11th here in the final stage of the race. The green flag is out.
Stay low.
And let's see what we can do. This is going to be difficult because everyone else has 4 fresh Goodyear sticker tires. So we're going to have to do a lot of blocking, a lot of drafting, a lot of defending to see if we can stay up here. Man, they got really blocked up here in the top 5. We're going to go ahead and take an advantage out of that. We got just beside Harrison Burton. Oh man, these trucks are flying right now. I can feel it. We're behind Austin Hill. We're getting a push from the 5, who we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Thank you, 5. I forget who you are, but gave us a shot. Oh, and we're going to slide up the track in the Johnny Sauter. He is not going to save it. He is going to save it. Now we're into Austin Wayne Self. Man, I just completely misjudged the turn 1 entry there and got super tight. Thankfully, we have regained control. That really stacked up the back of the field here. And now everyone's going to be angry to hunt these guys down up front. 9 laps will remain in this race. There's Harrison Burton once again. Wow, the 22 gave us one heck of a shot. as we drive this truck up the track. We got the 16 of Austin Hill now on our bumper. Oh man, get it back down to the bottom. I think we are getting that dirty air effect, and wow, we are just getting passed up by these guys. There goes Spencer Boyd and Austin Hill around us. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of defending, a lot of blocking, and protecting our position. There's Ben Rhodes, who probably shouldn't block, and well, now I'm stuck to go up the track. We're going to get tight. Man, I took for granted how well we were doing earlier just because of we were on better tires. And you can tell right here, we are just falling like a rock. We're back down into the 20s here. Natalie Degger's gonna look to get around us, and we're gonna have to, I had to refocus here on our racing line and such. Just get back in the swing of things. We've lost a full 12 positions since the restart. Man, this is not helping us, but this is, I think, better than expected. I did not expect us to be competing up there. I think just because, again, we took tires and we had tires through stage 2. Now that we're all on even sets of tires, it's not helping us at all. Well, I think once these guys start getting their tires worn, we will probably pick up more positions. As we did pass, who did we pass? We passed Kligerman. And now we're going to catch up to Natalie Decker and Haley Deegan. And we'll go ahead and go high because Deegan's got the better run there. And we will keep our nose out in clean air because it seems like the dirty air truly is affecting these trucks really badly in the corners. So we'll stay behind. Haley Deegan, 5 to go this time by. We're going to go ahead and dive it to the bottom. Wow, Ben Rhodes is falling like a rock.
Stay low.
And we're going to pass him and Haley Deegan. Oh, and we're just going to clip Rhodes' nose off. So there seems to be a pretty big cliff, if you want to call it that, between grip and that wear factor. As you guys saw at the beginning of this video, I changed the AI wear to more wear, so they have more of an effect. And it seems like at the beginning of the run, they do insanely well, and then as the run continues, they get progressively worse, like really worse. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like they fall off like a really hard cliff. So I will have to keep testing and see how we feel. Maybe the next race we will put that wear back to normal. And I was curious about the tires as well. We were getting pretty low there at the end of stage 1. I think we read 20%. Left on that front right, and I was surprised a lot of the AI stayed out and they made it. So I don't know if they were experiencing more or less wear. I'm not too sure. I don't know if they were down to the rim. But so far for this race, I'm not going to complain too much. We are here in 19th, doing again just more superb than I think we would have done previously, especially after Daytona. I didn't think we were going to be this good. We crossed the line, 2 laps to go. We got Kraft in there in the lead, and we're catching Spencer Boyd. If possible, I see an 18th position here for the race, and we do. We're going to gain his draft there. Just got a bit of a tow, and we've got someone smoking up ahead. That's going to be Harrison, or that's not Harrison Burton. Oh, the caution comes out, and that's actually, I don't know who that was. It's at the 4. I'm sure they're pitting in the back. I don't even know who that is. It looks like Todd Gilliland. Engine blew. I think it left oil out on the track. Yeah, because it's not showing on this leaderboard. Spencer Boyd's obviously above us, but then that's definitely not Austin Wayne Self. So it's probably Todd Gilliland. I don't know what position he's actually in. But we're not going to pit. We're going to stay out, see what we can do from the 18th position. We're in NASCAR overtime for the first time this season. As we get back up through the gears, the green flag is out. It's going to be a green-white checkered attempt, number 1. 2 laps to go. We're going to try to get back down to the bottom of the track behind Spencer Boyd. and see if we can hold this 18th position. I don't want to lose any more positions like we did that last restart, so hopefully we can get the revs back built up, get some speed back. We're gonna go look low underneath Spencer Boyd, and we're gonna make contact accidentally. Man, I'm driving like Daniel Suarez trying to get the side draft.
Careful.
And everyone's got a ill-ish handling truck
Outside.
as we're gonna pass. Who was that? Spencer Boyd. There's the 51, Christian Eckes,
Got one outside now.
and Austin Wayne Self in the 22. 1 lap to go. We're behind Tyler Ankrum, who we're gonna give a shot to the back of that Toyota Tundra. We're gonna look to the inside. We're in the top 15. Let's keep going. There's Austin Hill right there on the high side. Our truck is doing fantastic on the bottom, holding that Harvick line. There's Mason Macy here. Can we stick our nose up the inside? We're not. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be 12th place since we beat.
You did it.
Oh man, we beat Creed there to the line. 12th position. That's a phenomenal race by us. All right, so for Atlanta, we will finish 12th. Let's look at your finishing order. Matt Crafton does go on to get the win. Stuart Friesen finishes in second, getting a stage win, along with Ross Chastain, also with a stage win, and he finished third. There's the rest of your top 10 there with Johnny Sauter, who is back with us early in the race. He will go up to finish fourth, with Brett Moffitt in fifth, Tyler Dipple sixth, Dylan Lupton 7th, Harrison Burton 8th, Grant Enferger 9th, and Jordan Anderson in 10th. And there is the rest of the field, again with us there in the 12th position. Man, starting from, I believe, what was 24th and finishing 12th, that was a pretty successful day from us. There is the rest of the field if you want to see 21st down through 30th. And then there is Todd Gillen and Gus Dean. So it was Todd Gillen who had the engine issue. He was 6 laps down in the race, and Gus Dean 20 laps down, finishing last. All right, the fastest lap of the race was by Ross Chastain with a 30.739. Ross also led the most laps of 14. On the move was us. Biggest move of the race, again, started 26th, finished 12th, and it was a tough break for Gus Dean, who started 11th and finished 32nd. All right, here is our race summary. You finished 12th. Our cut is 50% off, so we get $15,000. We got a total of $100,000, so we could start our own team if we wanted to, but we're gonna not do that at the moment. We gained 23 fans, and we are currently at 75. All right, Jennifer Jo Cobb replied to us saying that top 20 is just the start for you. Keep on trucking. And we will keep on trucking. We're going to go ahead and compliment her. Haley Deegan saying, I think you should be more careful out there. You basically wrecked my truck. Well, I don't recall doing so, but I never really mean to wreck anyone in any race. So we're going to go ahead and apologize to her. And Parker Klickerman, man, all these guys, apparently just because I ran into them hard. Got to be more careful. You totally ran into me. I will go ahead, hashtag where you are, watch where you are going. I'll go ahead and apologize. I don't mean to be starting beef with people. The only beef I think I really had in that truck race was Grant Enfinger, but obviously he doesn't care because we finished behind him. There we go. Our incentive contract was complete once again, and we go through the calendar. The next race is on a Saturday. It is the Gander Outdoors Truck Series race number 3 from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the Strat Las Vegas 200. So that will conclude this episode of our career season. Let's go look really quickly at the point standings. We are currently 23rd after Atlanta. Again, that will do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this Career Mode Series episode, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more NASCAR Heat 4 content. Until the next video, I will see you guys next time.